Another day on Top Topics.
Yes.
What we got
on a
today?
Monday.
On a Monday.
Which is rare.
Because over the weekend was lit.
Yeah, apparently.
Amazing. All right.
So, number one story of the day today is Chris, Queen, and Clarence NYC.
You told me about this last time.
Love triangle.
Yeah. See, I remember that's when I first got into it. So I know the backstory already. Now, what's going on today?
So, apparently, as we all know, Queen is pregnant.
Yeah.
And she's having her gender reveal. It's coming up soon. On the 15th, I think she said. She's coming up soon, and the drama was that she wanted her son to be there. Her son that she has with her ex-husband, Chris.
That she allegedly don't take care of or something.
Yeah, right. But cool. It's bullshit.
All right.
But he's not going to be there because he's going away with his dad on vacation.
Okay. So
she posted on Twitter, and she goes, she's upset that he won't be there. And personally, I just think she's doing this to cover herself because for later on, like she says in her video, for her son, where he's like, why wasn't, like, if he sees this years later, he's like, why wasn't I there and stuff like that. So I think that's why she did it. But Chris goes on live and he's like, well, hello, I told you this from the beginning that we weren't going to be here. You planned your stuff around my stuff, so I can't help you, really.
Okay.
So and now it's a back and forth issue. And she goes and talks about they bring up the cheating, and then everybody knows.
How did that come out of the kid not going to be there?
I have no idea.
Oh, he said it. Matter of fact, he said it.
That's an ongoing thing, though. That's always the topic of conversation, especially when anybody brings up Chris. Is that the fact that he cheated?
No, he said it in his live though. He said Oh,
she keeps bringing up old stuff.
Yeah, he said somebody said something and he liked it, like. Some cheat or having baby by somebody else.
Shade Room Teens posted.
Oh yeah, the T one.
Yeah.
What they say?
Altio Shade. They posted on his live posted a video where Queen allegedly said Clarence's name.
I heard it
from a while ago, from last summer, while Chris and Queen were still together. It was a video of Chris and Queen, and she mistakenly called him Clarence.
But I didn't. I mean,
I can see where you kind of hear it, but she has like a country accent too, so it's like you could, and they're both their names starts with C, so it's like you could mix it up a little bit. Like the way she said it, she was probably talking too fast.
And they chopped it mad fast.
This man, I'm gonna get Chris back even more. This man, I'm gonna get Chris back even more. This man, I'm gonna get Chris back even.
Yeah, so I wouldn't give her that. I wouldn't fault her on that because
I can give you that one.
Yeah,
because it's not even clear.
Right.
It's just like,
but he commented on it and he was like, I knew she was cheating, but he said he did it jokingly.
He said I was playing.
I've seen the comment, and he said I knew she was cheating.
He said he put laughing emojis.
Yeah, he put the laughing emojis on it. So
yeah, come on.
But of course, everybody's gonna blow it up, and it did blow up, and now we're here. They're going back and forth talking about cheating, and he's a little fed up now. He's like, all right, I know I cheated. Y'all know I cheated. But she cheated.
He ain't never denied his shit.
Never. From the beginning, he never did. So I give him that.
Okay.
So.
All right. And then afterward, now she made a video saying that
she never cheated.
Explain. I seen. See, I gotta watch things over and over. I seen that one time, man. From what I caught of it, is I cheated, but it's justified.
Right.
So it wasn't like I never cheated.
That's what I caught out of it too, and I saw it twice.
Yeah. So it's not like I didn't cheat.
Because people think that I feel like she feels like she was just in a relationship. When you're in a marriage, it's different. Like, it's not just your boyfriend at this point. So anything you do that's not with your husband is considered cheating because you are legally married.
Well, because he said something about Detroit, and then the title says, "Did I cheat on my ex in Detroit?" Let's be honest.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Technically, you did, and then the way you said it too, you did.
Because she's basically saying that like I wasn't in, like we basically wasn't all that good, so therefore I did whatever.
Which is cool.
She didn't say they was broken up though.
Yeah, she did.
She said that they was not in the right space. Yeah. There's not like, oh, it's over between me and you. Let's go our separate ways. She never said that. She said that basically like
he was doing.
I wasn't feeling.
He was doing
good.
him, so I want to do me.
Right. So because I wasn't feeling this, that, and the third. It was nothing justified.
Right.
Oh, let's throw this out there. She was, how old is this time? She was mad young, because she's still young now.
That was 2 years ago. She was 20.
Like, so I give her the benefit, just because you're so young. Yeah. So you can't get drafted for being mad, being a kid.
That's another thing everybody has to remember too. They got married very young.
Yeah, they was young.
They never experienced life or anything like that. And then Chris is acting like a guy. Like, Chris is a young man. A young man. He's talking to girls and all that stuff. She even says in her video she was texting girls and all that stuff. Like, she never said she caught him in the act, you know, having sex with others. She never said that she actually, like, physically caught him. But, you know.
But, you know, funny shit.
On him, too, they're still married. So, he's still cheating, too.
Exactly. But that's super true. But it wasn't that he was just cheating. It was the buildup that she gave. Like, this is why I cheated. That's what she should have named it.
Right.
This is why I cheated.
And I would have respected her more for that, because through this, like, I don't know.
Don't act like you ain't do nothing. It was justified because
she's playing on her audience, and I said this, and I'm gonna keep saying it.
What?
She has a specific audience, which are from the ages like freaking 10 to 16 or something like that.
Right.
So. They're gonna feel sorry for you, believe you, whatever you say. Fine, cool. But to an adult, when you're saying this stuff, you're still cheated. Either way you put it, yes, he did wrong. Yes, he should have been there for you. Yes, he didn't treat you right and everything. But it is a marriage, and you cheated. That wasn't you.
You can't justify that after that.
Right. You stepped out on your husband. You cheated.
And then the juicy shit. This is part that I like. With the drug dealer she was talking to.
Detroit, bro, she left. We was married. She walked out on the marriage and went to talk to somebody else. And nigga, her mom's car got shot up because of that. Because she was talking to this dude who was selling drugs and all type of stuff.
And yes, that dude did get my mom's truck shot up, but he didn't mean to. That's a whole nother story. Like, that's a whole nother story time. Somebody that he had beef with came down the block shooting, and they thought that it was his truck because he had the same truck as my mom, but it was my mom's truck.
The action.
Her car, she had the same car as. I think that's a lot.
Her mom's car got shot up because
it was the same car.
The same guy she was messing with in Detroit, some drug dealer.
They wanted to blow his head off.
Yeah, he had beef, and he has the same car as her mom supposedly, and they thought that it was his car and not her mom's car, and they shot it up. How coincidental is that? Like, what? Like, that is a coincidence. Like, really?
No, so
they just so happened to be on your block with your mom's car. They saw your mom's car and they shot that up because they thought it was him.
No, it was imagine if it was the kid in there.
Right.
Because you want to step out on marriages.
Like, you could have got shot. Like, this.
Yo, funny shit about that. That's what she said.
I actually went back to Chris because I just felt like, I don't know. One day I was sitting in church and, like, I don't know. I just was thinking, like, dang, let me go back home and try to get it right.
All right, then I went back to
Right. How ironic.
What's his name?
Chris.
I went back to Chris and
that's like
trying to mend it.
That's like that meme that they had a couple years ago where the nigga at the door, he opened the door and the bitch is walking up the steps and she walking back to him. He's like,
I didn't see that. I never seen that.
I gotta show it to you. I'm gonna put it up because that shit was funny. And they do it every year. I'm surprised you've seen it, but
I probably just can't recollect right there. Boom.
Because they do it every year. Every New Year's.
Uh-huh.
Because it's like New Year, New Me. He's like, oh, I thought it was your new you, bitch.
Oh, yeah, you back, yeah.
Welcome back. Like, you ain't going nowhere. Like, come on.
That's funny. So now.
Honestly, what I think, if you want to get a girl's perspective in the situation, what I think she was trying to do was make him jealous. Like,
I think so.
Like, you doing you, so bet I'm going to do me too.
You ain't got to suck a dick to do that. But
you don't,
but she
you know this.
No, I know she was doing it because she said that she was gonna have a baby by the nigga or something like that. He had said something about that.
She wanted to have a baby by him, like she was finna have a baby by him.
And by the drug until niggas start booming.
It could just be words, but until shit got real.
She got up out of there. She's smarter than what you think.
And then she said that she didn't want to be with him to be in a relationship. She just wanted to be with him because he made her feel good and all that stuff. So what was the point?
Right.
Then, then
hold on. The drug dealer wasn't the nigga from her childhood. She said something about a nigga in her childhood. Like 7th grade, we used to be thinking. I started talking to him.
I got confused with that part too because she didn't specify. I think that's him. I think that's the drug dealer.
No, I don't think
from
that's
her childhood.
Oh, it could be.
Could be because she didn't really she like chopped it up a little bit where she was talking about the person from her childhood and and I think that's the drug dealer. I think that's the same person.
It could be. Oh,
it could be. Either way,
keep in mind
too many when you're married.
All right. We're in September right now, September 2018. This happened, this whole shindig could have happened maybe like November last year, December last year, because they broke up.
They broke up around then. This was probably happening
before then.
In the summertime,
last summertime.
maybe. Yeah.
And they were still making videos.
Yeah. She claims that it was before they started making videos, but if that's the case, then they're both wrong for this, because if this was before y'all started YouTube, what was the whole charade on YouTube for? Y'all in this whole big relationship, couple goals and happy family. You know? Meanwhile, behind the scenes, y'all having all these problems. Not saying that you need to put everything on social media, but don't front. And then you do, you already do. So like, don't put on the front like, oh, we got this perfect relationship, and then out of nowhere, he cheats on me, and then it's all shit. No, it was shit to begin with. Like, don't try to paint the picture of him and then come back and try to paint a different picture. That's not right. I don't like that.
But he was like, he never bashed her. I don't watch the nigga, so.
I haven't seen anything of him bashing her. Yes, he's a troll. Yes, he comments back on everything.
Like playing and shit.
Yeah, he be playing.
He said even with the.
Honestly, I would probably do the same thing because I'm getting that money.
Oh yeah, he's just being petty. Like, how do I feel about?
Because people are always gonna put them together. They had such a huge, they had such a huge platform that no matter how hard they try, they can't separate from each other, internet-wise, socially. They can't.
All right, and let's keep this in mind. He probably knew about the Detroit dude after the car got clapped at. So it's like, how does this even happen? You know what I'm saying? So he probably got it. I'm sure she was, and then she was with the who she with now?
Clarence.
She with that nigga. So she's I think she's getting her shit dig. So it wasn't. Don't act like. I think she's trying to make it seem like, oh, I did with one person, two people.
Listen.
I think she was doing her shit dig. She was doing her. He was doing him too.
She's as innocent as she wants you to think she's innocent. Like,
that's what he was saying. He's like, she's not innocent, bro. Like, you can say
right. And that's what I respect with him. Everybody could say all they want about Chris, and he's a troll, he's this and that, and he was wrong for cheating on her. But at the end of the day, he owned up to his shit.
Right,
he's wrong about it, and he's like, I fucked it up.
Did he
what happened?
Did he ever say? Once again, I don't follow these niggas. So did he ever say, like, she wasn't doing her wifely duties and X, Y, and Z? He just said,
no.
Like, he just
and then even when it was known that her and Clarence was together and she was living in New York and all that stuff, he was still like, it could have been fake, it could have been petty or whatever, but he's still like, I still have love for her. Like, I still have love for her.
Of course,
I'm always gonna have love for her, and I'm not gonna disrespect her because we had something. It's not like they just hooked up one day and had a baby. They had a whole relationship for 5 years, as he said, and I didn't even know it was that long. I thought
because they got married. Damn, so how long is they married for?
They were married for 2 years, 2.5 years, almost 3. Yeah, well, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
So
they was kids. Yeah,
for real.
They grew up together.
So I ain't gonna knock the cheating stuff.
Yeah,
it's not right, but.
It's not right, but still, come on. But you're not gonna paint yourself to be this whole holier than thou angel, like you.
He wasn't doing this, and he wasn't doing that. So as a woman, I felt, I get, you ain't saying nothing wrong, but it's like, don't try to.
Don't try to pity, don't try to play the pity card, because the way she does it throughout her video, she say something slick, and then she come back and was like, well, as a woman, I had to do, and then this only right, and he bashed me, and maybe I was too fat, and maybe I was trying to play the pity card, trying to get people to pity you.
Right.
Like I said, with the same demographic with her, with the kids. That's why adults are not gonna jack that shit. Like, you cheated. You did wrong. Cool. You were young, so you get a little leeway.
Right.
So we're not completely bashing you, but now we're going to, because it's like, come on now. You trying to play like we stupid or something.
And we not. So it's like, all right.
Like, you was out here, you was doing you. Cool.
Say that.
Right.
Don't try to sneak
You're
it in there.
You're not with him no more, so you got nothing to hide, really. So it's like.
What's the Clarence?
Clarence.
You don't want to be like, I was just out here doing my shit, and Clarence gonna be like, I wish the fuck you think you would.
But he know, because he was doing it with her.
Exactly.
They were still married.
Same
so
way you got
like, how are you can't really expect to. It's like the way you got him is the way you don't leave. Yeah.
Right.
Like the way you lose him. So come on now.
So don't let nobody.
The way you got her, the way is the same way you gonna lose her.
Another light skinned nigga with a beard, and it's
she's on her way. Definitely her type.
Right, she on her way.
These niggas could be like second cousins or something.
Because she was in a whole relationship, and she said she got the nigga. She
was in a whole marriage.
It's facts. And she was Clarence nigga was on Instagram.
DM'd him on Instagram.
She DM'd him.
Yes, on Instagram.
That was not the first last nigga she.
And then she's talking about, that was her crush for so long.
Who's crush?
Clarence was her crush for so long.
She didn't say that.
Yes, she did. That's how they met. That's how she explains how they met. That was her crush for so long, and then she DM'd him, and then they were talking, and then that's how he found out I was on YouTube. He been knew you was on YouTube, sis. Like, please with the stupidity. Wow. We are not that dense.
Wow.
We are not that dense. Like,
I give the what's his name? Chris. I give him his little respect. He said that he basically was saying that she wouldn't be nothing without him, because he the one that pushed her to do X, Y, and Z.
Which is true.
He said the same thing vice versa. Like, I wouldn't be nothing without her, because, she had to agree to do it. which I give respect.
They wouldn't be nothing without each other because there would be no Chris and Queen, and there would be no platform.
That's a fact.
So,
That's what he said. He said basically
so either way, like they both needed each other to get this started.
But did I'm assuming that she said basically like she did it by herself. That's what she said, something like that. Because she was saying like she was saying she did. She's like, it wouldn't be no her fault. I'm the one that forced her to do that.
Well, she did say that she had to rebuild herself, which I kind of believe
that makes sense.
True because she said when she finally left him officially, she left with nothing.
Oh no, he left her.
Yeah, well,
he filed for divorce on her.
Yeah, he filed for divorce on her, but when they officially like broke up, when they was not living together no more, she had to build everything back because he still has the Chris and Queen page, but he changed it to Chris Sales, whatever.
Right.
So this is a whole new page she built on her own, her Queen Naija page,
which is dope.
Yeah, so that I give her props for. Right. But you already had, the platform and everything already. All you need to do was transfer, and then you kind of knew in a way that everybody's gonna bang with you because of the pity situation because. You're heartbroken.
And then the story with the New York nigga.
Yeah, and then with Clarence. So it kind of wasn't that hard. I'm not gonna knock nobody for their work ethic or anything like that, but it really kind of wasn't that hard for you to rebuild yourself.
That's a fact.
To be honest,
she's a dope artist. I give her that.
She is.
He ain't make that voice. You know what I'm saying?
She's smart as fuck. Nobody's giving her credit. She's smart as fuck. She know how to
fucking genius.
Play the game, and she's doing it very well because she has people eating out of her hands. And then every time she bat her eyes and put on a sad face, everybody want to jump on the Queen wagon and bash Chris.
Do they say anything about the other nigga?
About Clarence?
Yeah.
No. They don't say shit about Clarence.
I don't know who the fuck he is, but he was doing clothes and shit like that. Yeah. But I would say it's a difference between a nigga that helped build a woman and a nigga that's eating a woman.
Yeah, it is. A big difference.
It's a big difference.
And you can kind of tell with the things he says where his mindset is. Like where he's talking about he's a businessman. He don't have to have a talent. Clarence. He doesn't have to have a talent because Chris said something about he has more talent doing nothing than this nigga Clarence. And Clarence, his clapback was, I'm a businessman. I don't gotta have a talent. I don't gotta. And it's like,
what's
all
the
right, yeah, my business.
Oh, his clothing.
No,
maybe.
No.
I haven't seen that yet. I'm from New York.
I haven't seen them even wear a shirt or anything with his shit on it. I don't even know what it look like.
What kind of shit is that? But he got too much followers and shit. Millions.
It's promoted at the end of their outro video.
Oh,
it's
for real?
Promoted. Yeah, shop merch and whatever. Shop your merchandise and. Whatever, but
when people do that, it's like that's like an add-on. That's like icing on the cake. Like when you just throw it there, like, look, we got this too. It's supposed to be like this is what I do.
He doesn't care about it. He doesn't care about it.
Eating.
Yeah, because it's like come ups. That was a come up for him. Modeling was a come up for him. Now this is a come up for him, and it's sad because I know she has like a good heart. I know she's not like a bad person.
Right.
But her decisions are just not. She's not making the best.
Keep in mind, she's young, man. So she ain't and then she like the. I'm not gonna say gangsters, but street guys kind of from you like the hip hop.
There's nothing wrong with that though. But
there's nothing wrong with it. That's what I'm trying to say.
With that you have to be quick. You gotta be quick on your feet.
You gotta pay attention.
Let people just take advantage of you and all that stuff. And then being with so many, I'm not gonna say like she a hoe or nothing, but being with so many of those niggas, it's like, come on. Yeah. You gotta know if somebody's playing
like when niggas booming your car up and you gotta leave about that situation.
Like you should know if somebody's playing you in your face. Like you should know.
And then Chris said he wanted to fight Clarence.
This nigga called my little brother soft. Where was that same energy at when I was trying to fight you? Huh? Look, if any one of y'all two niggas that just instigated trying to fight, we can set it up.
Mm-hmm.
Too much seeds.
He been saying he wanted to fight Clarence from the beginning.
Too much seeds for me. Yeah, he said that he wanted, and then what Clarence's response was nothing. Or?
No. Well, before he would egg it on like, nigga, you know where I'm at. So
I don't understand the point of going on YouTube if everybody got each other's number. Like that's my baby mother. I speak to her. Or however we communicate, like it's not that hard to get in contact with me, bro. Like it's like the easiest thing in the world.
Because this is they still gotta get a check. They still gotta eat.
I don't blame them.
They got bills to pay.
But do it in the shade and then come in late and just still talk shit like it ain't never happened. Or just come out like y'all.
But we don't know what's going on behind the scenes because they could be
slapping five.
Right. They could be talking mad shit. Behind the scenes.
Because these niggas so girly that they go on the internet and say everything. They'll be like, yeah, when I told you the SMD. And,
right.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. This whole situation is like corny. Queen needs to stop playing the victim role.
Right.
And honestly, to be talking about the Chris cheating thing, it's like a year later. Come on.
Right.
Like, are we still on that Chris cheating? We know he cheated. 98% of men cheat. Like,
Right.
come on. Let's
99.9.
right. You thought you had the 0.1%. Oh,
And then
like come on.
is that percentage when you like a certain type of dude? You can't be mad at someone. You like the street dude.
And then,
you like
then you know that's all they got to bash him for, because you can't bash him on not taking care of his son. You can't bash him on anything else. You can't bash him on his character, nothing like that. You can't. There's nothing else you can say.
Cheated.
So that is the only thing. He cheated. Okay, he's
That's
cheated.
true. That's all they
He's
thought.
an asshole. Whatever. Okay, he's a troll. Whatever. Okay, who's not at this point now?
Right.
Like,
so. Oh, all right. Well, she needs to stop giving niggas bullshit and try to front like she an angel. She's not an angel. Just say I'm not an angel.
just be real.
He did him. I did me. Like, and I did me. And granted, there's no way to justify it, but I cheated as well. That's what she had to say.
Right.
Like I cheated as well.
Right.
It's over it.
Right.
Forget it.
Even if she didn't want to say I cheated, technically you cheated. Even if
That's exactly what it is.
she want to say, oh, we took a break, we did this.
Right.
Technically, while you're still legally married in court, that's called cheating.
Right.
So, and you could get in trouble for that.
So, right. It's infidelity. But so she just needs to stop playing the victim and
just speak your truth.
give the whole shit up. And that's all.
Who gives a fuck about what Chris gotta say? And then Clarence just gonna have to deal with it. He got you pregnant already, so
Too baby fault.
he's stuck now.
2 bright skins. All right.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, that's the end of that.
Mm-hmm.